Hey guys, you are welcome to today's tutorial. Today I will be showing you how to sew the Iro and Buba, the wrapper and the native wrapper and blouse with side ruffle. I have my Kampala fabric here, 3 yards, my ruler, my scissors, and chalk. So the first thing now is to bring out the Iro that I need, the wrapper. The fabric is on fold. I'm going to measure out for the length. I'm going to measure 33 inches. And after measuring out 33 inches, I'm going to add extra 2 inches for the folding at the top and joining to the ruffles. For the breadth of the wrapper, that is how wide you want the wrapper to be, just tie your tape measure around your waist, the way you are going to tie the wrapper, and the measurement it give you all. You use your hip measurement plus half of your hip measurement. For example, if your hip measurement is 30 inches, you are going to add another 15 inches to that 30 inches, making 45 inches. So now I'm cutting out the row. I've cut it out, and now I'm going to create the curve shape at the edge because it's not straight. So I'll come up by 5 inches at that side and divide that side into 2, then connect it together. Though I still smoothing that part with my scissors, you can use your own discretion. You can cut it more than this, but just make sure that you divide that part into 2 so that you not cut out your length at the down part. So these are the ruffles I'm going to add. I'm going to fold it into 2 because before creating the ruffles, the actual Iro length is 35 inches, but because I'm adding ruffles, I measure out 33 inches. So now I'm going to add the ruffles to make 35 inches. For the blouse, I have this piece. It's a cut together shoulder. You are not going to cut a shoulder for it. Here I have 19.5 inches. The actual length that I want for this blouse is 18.5 inches. So I added 1 inch for folding at the down part. You know we are not joining the shoulder here. So I'm going to fold it into 4. We are cutting only the neck. The next thing is to bring out the shoulder measurement plus 3 inches. So that will be the measurement from the upper part. We are not cutting armhole for this. So there I'm bringing out a round neck measurement 3 by 3 inches. So after doing that, I'm going to cut it out. Since there is not going to be an armhole in this dress, in this blouse, we are not going to shape the sleeve. The sleeve is going to be a straight sleeve. So now I have my sleeve here. The sleeve is 8 inches wide on fold. That's the shoulder measurement divided by 2 plus 2 inches again, or plus 3 inches, how wide you want it to be, and the length depends on you. Here I want a length of sleeve of 7 inches, and I'm going to have a 0.5 inch to it since I'm joining it to another fabric. I'm not folding it in, I'm going to join it to another fabric. So I'm going to mark 0.5 inches. So I'm marking 7.5 all around the sleeve, and I'm going to cut it out. So that's all for the blouse. I am going to notch the center part of the blouse where I'm holding the 2 sides, so that when I'm adding the sleeves, there will be no mistakes. So after doing that, The next thing I'm going to do to the blouse is to tape it round with bias. There are two options here. It's either you tape it round with bias or you cut a facing and hem the facing to it. A big thank you to all my subscribers and all my viewers. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm not taking your views for granted. I'm not taking your subscription for granted. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, kindly do so and drop a thumbs up for this video if you actually derive any value from this video. Taping the neck, I have a 4 inches strap folded into 2 here that I want to join to the sleeve. I'm going to tape the edge of the sleeve with it. Just watch the way I do. It's not going to add to the length. I will first join it to the sleeve, right side facing right, wrong side, then turn it to other side. The next thing is to fold the sleeve into 2 and sew it, close up the sleeve with 1 inch sewing allowance or half an inch, but 1 inch is okay. Notch the center of the sleeve and turn it to the right side. Now attach the notch center of the sleeve to the notch center of the blouse. So the next thing now is to measure where the sleeve will be attached to the blouse, that is the 8 inches. We are going to measure it and mark that. Measure what is remaining on the sleeve and measure it on the blouse so that you leave that space for it. You know, we've closed the sleeve with 1 inch, so it remains 7 inches. So now you measure 7 inches on the blouse, and from that 7 inches you are going to close down the blouse. You close the blouse with 1 inch sewing allowance. You are not going to close the blouse to the down part. You are going to leave like 5 inches or 6 inches. You stop closing there. So you do the same thing to the second side. next thing is to attach the notch part of the sleeve to the notch part of the blouse. So this is the second sleeve. I will attach it to it, and after that I will hem the down part of the blouse. For the wrapper, I have this rope that the girl will be using to tie it at the back. I'm going to shape it. You can leave your own straight. I'm going to shape it before sewing it and turning it out. Then I will attach it to the upper part, the two sides of the wrapper at the upper part. The next step is to fold the Iro with 1.5 inch at the upper part. We are not folding the down part. We are going to add the ruffles to the down part. I'm going to fold the upper part to make it neat. We can't just leave it like that. The last thing here is to join the ruffles to the wrapper and top stitch on the ruffles.